Penguin Audio presents Mortal Bonds by Michael Sears. Read by John Bedford Lloyd. Chapter 1. According to the police report, the victim, Serge Biondi, an 80-year-old tax and estate attorney and partner with the firm Kuhn Lauber Biondi, made 2 phone calls after his secretary left the offices at 6:48 that Friday evening. The first call was to Frau Hilda Biondi, his 74-year-old wife of nearly 50 years. He informed her that he was working late, a not unusual occurrence, but planned on being home for dinner by 8:30. They briefly discussed plans for the weekend that included some early Christmas shopping for their 2 sons and their families. The second call was to the Zurich Escort Center, where, police later learned, he was a steady but not frequent client, generally preferring discreet sessions in his office after hours with tall, large-breasted Eastern European women. Herr Biondi was just over 1.7 meters, or 5'5". The assignment was given to a 27-year-old airline stewardess with lot by the name of Adriana Marchek, who had met with Serge Biondi on 2 previous occasions. When interviewed the following day, Ms. Marchek said that she had been held up by an emergency with her dog and did not arrive at the offices of Kuhn Lauber Biondi until sometime after 7:45. There was no answer when she rang the intercom, so she called her office. The dispatcher attempted to reach Herr Biondi by phone, and when that failed, told Ms. Marchek that she was free to leave. Detectives who took Ms. Marchek's statement further reported that she fit Herr Biondi's request in every particular. Zurich police were first called to the scene at 9:09 by a hysterical and nearly unintelligible cleaning woman, one Nkoyo Adeyemo, a citizen of Nigeria. Adeyemo had a valid work visa and was also employed at a commercial laundry establishment in Cloton. Her testimony was that she had arrived at the offices at 7:58, 2 minutes early for her evening cleaning shift. She worked her way up, floor by floor, and so did not find the body for more than an hour. Closed-circuit television tapes of the lobby confirmed Adeyemo's timetable. They also showed 2 men arriving exactly at 7 o'clock and leaving 28 minutes later. The men were both approximately 2 meters tall, one slighter of build than the other, and dressed in nearly identical long overcoats, gloves, and broad-brimmed hats. Neither one's face could be observed because of the hats and the location of the camera. They entered from the street, proceeded directly to the elevator just outside of camera view. One man carried a light leather satchel. Judging by the way he held it, the bag was empty, or almost so. When leaving, they walked in the same unhurried but very direct manner. It appears that during the 28 minutes the 2 men were upstairs, they went directly to Herr Biondi's office, where they tied the lawyer to his chair with gray duct tape and began to beat him about the face, chest, and groin. If their ultimate goal was the death of Herr Biondi, they were almost immediately successful, though if they were attempting to extract information, they were no doubt frustrated, as the first heavy blow to the chest precipitated a massive heart attack that dispatched their victim in seconds. The room was searched thoroughly, with the file drawers and the small safe receiving the most attention. Herr Biondi kept few files in his office, his secretary reported, as the custom at the firm was to move all inactive case materials to a basement storage room, referred to by all as der Katakomben. Neither the secretary nor Herr Kuhn could identify anything missing from the room. Herr Lauber was not available, as he had passed away in 2001. The door had been removed from the ancient safe, and a jeweler's box containing an emerald brooch, possibly a Christmas present for Frau Biondi, who admitted to a particular fondness for emeralds, was left untouched. Upon further questioning of Herr Kuhn, the 3 junior lawyers, and the clerical staff, there was unanimous consent that there was nothing that Herr Biondi could have been working on that would have warranted such an attack. 6 months later, the
Sample complete. Ready to continue?